Lovely fire signs, Jenny here from Joy Energy Tarot. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of March the 31st till April the 6th. I'm sorry about the noise. I hope you can hear me okay. If you wait till the end, you'll get your own Archangel Michael message. So you guys start off the week with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about information coming in slowly, but where you've got the chance to learn something that's going to help you for your life, to help you with your safety, your security, but learning something knowledgeable that's going to be, whatever it is that you want to learn about, it's going to help you for your life, be long term. And then you've got the Page of Cups. So this is like an offer coming in or an invitation coming in with love. And you've got to discern whether you really want it or whether it's fake, is it real? So that's up to you to use your intuition. Then you go on to the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is where you feel like you're left out in the cold. Or you could be worried that you haven't got enough money, or are people talking about you. It's a card like that. It's a card of lack, or I'm not good enough for this or that. This is a card where fives are about choice, change, freedom, and it's up to you to use your positive affirmations to make yourself think positively rather than negatively, seeing the glass half full, not half empty, to change that. Because if you focus on what you haven't got or looking back in the past of what you've missed out on, you will only attract more negative things, whereas if you think positively, you will attract the positive. And I feel that you will overcome that because you've then got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is like a wish coming true, something that you've been wanting. So for some of you, this wish might be what you've been really worried about or aiming for, and then you think, oh my God, am I going to be good enough at this, or will I have enough money for that? So that's what that represents. Then you go on to the Seven of Cups, and this is where you're overwhelmed for choice. This is like, it can be, you don't know whether to go this way, that way, all the choices are overwhelming. But I love this pack of cards because she's pointing to Pleiades and she's saying, focus on one goal or one thing at a time, because you've probably got too many things on the go. So focus on one thing, write a list, cross off things once you achieve them, to settle your mind down. Because then you go on to the Ace of Wands. So you've got the beginning of a new project, a new job, a new car, a new house, a new trip away, a new course, something like that where you're going to be learning things, and these things are going to help you grow. Then you go on to 2 pages. So this can be young people around you, or this is information coming in from a young person, but it comes in swiftly. You've got the Page of Swords. So this is where some information comes in and it shows you the truth. The Page of Swords is all about seeking the truth, cutting through any BS or any lies or things like that. You're seeking the truth and you're getting that. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So this is where you're learning something new. Again, offer, invitation coming in. It's to do with your money, to do with your security, to do with things that are happening that make you feel safe and secure. It's to do with your future. But I love this because it's got the dragonfly on there, and the dragonfly represents hope, faith, and determination. I think it's about transformation, about moving forward in your life. And then covering the whole reading, I kept pulling these out because it kept going on and on and on. So you need to know them. You've got the Hanged Man. So this actually flew out while I was shuffling. So something that you've been aiming for, you've been looking for, you've been waiting for enlightenment, but it's just going to take a little bit longer than what you imagined. But this can also represent to look in a different direction from where you were looking. You're feeling a bit sad or a bit down, things aren't working out how you wanted to, you've got that sinking feeling. Fives again, choice, change, freedom. Learn to be grateful, learn to notice the good things you've got in your life. Look at the lovely flowers there, even though she's feeling a bit down. So practice being grateful morning and night for the things that you have to get you out of feeling like that. Because otherwise, the more you think about negative things or think negatively, the more you will attract. Then you go on, so you've got the Four of Cups as well. So you've got the 5 and the 4 of Cups. So this is where your emotions have been going a bit down, or a bit, you're worn out, you've been maybe overworking or helping people and you're just feeling a bit bleh, you know, and you might have been let down or hurt in the past. So this is a card of, it's time to lift your spirits somehow, to change your vibration so that you can see the opportunities. Because here's your golden goose, they're trying to offer you something, but you can't see it because you're feeling like bleh. So that's up to you. And then you've got the King of Cups next to it. So there's either, some of you might need to go to a doctor, but the rest of you, this is where your emotions are now a lot more steady, more stable. You're in touch with your intuition. There could be someone around you like that, a water sign around you who can help you and guide you. But it's where your intuition is spot on. You're feeling highly intuitive, but you're feeling strong and stable now, ready for the next adventure. Then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you have been working really hard at something and you haven't been getting the results that you want, and you think, oh God, what will I do now? Should I keep doing this, or should I try something new? Sevens are about learning. So I always feel like with the tarot, you're always progressing. So it's like, don't give up, you're nearly there. So it's like you're waiting for that harvest. And then you've got the Nine of Wands, or Nine of Swords. So you're overthinking everything. You're in your head a bit at the moment this week, where you're overthinking, you're looking at everything, and it doesn't have to be necessarily bad, but you might be waking up through the night overthinking. But sometimes it can be, if you're a creative person, where you've got all these ideas in your head as well. So nines are about, it's an ending, but you're pausing. What will I do next before you go on to the 10? So maybe you need to write a list, or write down your worries, write down the pros and cons of your choices to get it out of your head, because the Empress card is right next to it. So some of you, this is you guys being creative, or this is about attracting abundance in your life. What can I do to attract that abundance? This can be a motherly caring card too, where it's time to look after yourself, take care of yourself. Your intuition is wonderful. So you're attracting what you need into your life now, and people see you as this lovely, caring person. But take care of yourself. Then you've got the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is where it's time to come out. There might have been things hidden from you, but they're saying it's time for you now to come out and follow your intuition. You are ready. You have got enough psychic ability to use it and do what you need to do, because things are changing, and this is fated change. So go with the change, go with the flow. So I hope some of that's resonated with you all. Okay, so Leo, you have got prioritise self-care. Libra had this too. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Okay, Leo, very important. And your angel message is, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides, because your guides love to help you. So often when you ask for help, you can ask them, and then they will put the right person in front of you that you need at the time. Sagittarius, this is gorgeous. Embrace your life purpose, Sagittarius. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you are meant to be doing, Sagittarius. Isn't that beautiful? And your angel message is, your animals and spirit are safe and well and showering you with their love, okay? And Aries, you've got be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Look at the lovely bright colours. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and your angel message is, like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope you have the most amazing week. See you all again. Ka kite anō. Bye.